Well, okay, this is mainly for my reference because I can't remember how to do things a lot of the times. But if it also helps you, great. This is how to put a clickable link into a macro, notably for your professions or an item. So normally I would just go into the chat field here and go /2 looking for work and type everything out. But I don't want to do that. I want to make a macro, put it on my action bar, and then use it when I want to. Some people will swear by add-ons that they're using, like Macro Toolkit or Auto Flood, which will spam chat every however many seconds, every minute or whatever it is. But I want to have more control over it because I want to be able to be prepared when I want to receive takers. Okay, so that's why I want to have more control and click it when I want to. So let's get right to it. There's two ways to bring up the macros, of course. Actually three. One is /m, but we are not going to use /m because you can't do it that way when we're doing our example here. So escape on the keyboard will bring it up one way. And bear in mind that the other way that you'll need to know is with the red question mark on your game tools. So we have edit mode, so wherever yours are, I don't know. For me, maybe for most of us, we've kept it down here. So clicking the red question mark will also bring up the game menu, and we can go ahead and start making our macro. Okay, so let's start new, click new. And for this example, I'm going to call it Prof Test. Choose an icon, click OK. Now normally I would be doing this in trade chat, so I would go /2 because that's what I would normally put in the chat field. So if you want to see which channels you have to work with, you can right click General, go to Settings, go to Channels, and then you'll see what you have up here. So for me, Trade is 2, Services is 4. So I'll just work with, I think for most of us on most servers, 2 is trade chat. So here we go. Macros, and I already started this one. So I'm going to go /2 because that's what I would normally be typing. Looking for work, and then personalizing it. Holly is open for business. And then I'll include my enchanting. So I'll go to put my enchanting link in here, and I have to use a script for that. I have already copied it. I'm ready to paste it. I will put it in the description for you to also copy and paste and do this also. So I'm going to go down here into the chat field and go Control V to paste it. And I want to put my cursor right in between these two quotation marks. So just like so. And just to make sure, I usually type a letter. Yep, it's right in between. Get rid of it. Now I'm going to bring up my enchanting, and I'm going to click this bubble here. Just click it once. And as you can see in the chat, it's made it a clickable link. So here's the thing. If I put my cursor here and hit enter, it's not going to go into say, it's going to go into my MacroFrameText. But if I hit escape and my cursor is here, if I hit escape, I'm going to lose, it's going to erase everything. That's why you need to also use your question mark. So just to be on the safe side, use your red question mark to bring up your macro again. Go to the one that you're working with. Put your cursor here, and now hit enter. And as you can see, it will be a link in your macro. And then click save. And then you're free to take this icon and put it on your action bar somewhere. Now if I want to include an item, let's say I'm proud of the fact that I've got a pattern or something that maybe not too many people have or is sought after. So once again, I'm going to use the script I'm going to Control V because I still have it copied technically. Go in between these two little quotation marks. Go into your professions again to find your item that you're happy with. And let's say I'm pretty proud of the fact that I've got this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is left shift and left click right here on the item. I'm not going to click up here. I'm not going to click anything else. I'm just going to click it right here. So left shift, left click, and then I can close this. And as you can see, I've got the clickable link for the item now. So once again, bring up your macros. If I hit the escape button, I'm going to lose everything. If your cursor is not in the chat, so if I click off of it, now I can bring up the escape. But I sometimes get mixed up. That's why I like to make sure, and I go and use the red question mark. Bring up the macros, pick the one you're working with, put your cursor there, put your cursor down here, now hit enter, and now you've got more than one clickable link for people to click on. So you can just keep doing this as long as you are within the characters that you're using. So that is how you include your professions clickable as a link, and items, or anything else. So I hope that helps. As of right now, October 2024, that's how you do it. Once WoW has been out for the 40th year anniversary, I don't know if it'll change by then, but if you view this video in the future and it's different, I'm really sorry, but that's how you do it as of October 2024. So I hope that helps, and have a great day. We'll see you soon.